Okay, let's try it, but if it gets too weird, I don't know, man.
You know, if it gets too weird. On the last paragraph, the first line, it says, that's good, girl. Take all your big sister's big So that's too weird.
Let's
Queen Elsa, please, you have an audience with the Duke of the South Isles about the incident a few months ago.
tell them I'm busy and come back later.
What sounded angrily and scornful was actually just a front, for within the bedroom of the queen laid her with her sister in the same bed,
Ooh.
the sheets nearly falling over the ledge
Oh.
as Elsa leaned against the headboard sitting up as her dear red-headed sister continued to bounce up and down on her queenly
What just happened? Ella. She went back to softly moaning under her breath as her hands held onto her sister's thin waist. As Anna's moans drowned out the sound of flesh smacking over and up, Elsa's throbbing would give kisses to Anna's each time, while her eyes were rolled upwards towards the back of her head. With her each thrust, Anna's jiggled along.
This has become routine for the two sisters. They spend most of their week alone in Elsa's bedroom. They sleep together, eat together, bathe together.
Elsa moaned out as she jumped forward and hugged onto Anna's torso. This is too hot for YouTube.
Elsa moaned out loud as she jumped forward and hugged onto Anna's torso, making sure not to hit her belly, as Anna was about 5 months pregnant.
All right. Good to know. As she held on, her thrusts got rougher and faster.
Oh God, I'm gonna again! She moaned as Anna felt her sister's cock begin to swell up inside, moments before it blew yet another fertile load of and her, flooding her in before it leaked out all onto the bed.
Both sisters breathing heavily. That's the third cream pie today, Elsa. I'm already finally got it out. I'm already pregnant. What more do you want?
She asked playfully as she slowly slipped off the thick rod that was a wet pop sound could be heard as she finally out, coated with a thick layer of Anna's juice. Oh my!
We can summarize this whole fanfiction just doing this.
Yeah, this is the whole thing. I'm pregnant! Okay!
Anna got on all fours, facing Elsa as she slowly inched her face closer and closer to her queen's fat. Someone is eager for taste today?
Elsa teased as she felt her sister's glossy lips wrapped around the
They've been f***ing almost every day for several months, and they're still not bored with one another. Wow, that's impressive.
Wow, that's love.
Probably because they grow more naughty and raunchy every week. Elsa had no problems grabbing her little sister and forced her to take all 9 inches down her
9 inches?
Oh.
Well then. Where's the butler at? He's probably surprised about all this.
So if one of them is pregnant, we should probably inflate her. That looks so good.
She's gotta be like at least 4 months pregnant, like they said, or whatever. This is exactly what the artist saw, the writer saw whenever they were making.
We are really paying a good tribute. Anna could taste the thick, salty filling her, but she offered no resistance to her love as Elsa began to force the down. So sorry.
Anna's mouth as no more than a personal. A few minutes later, they changed position. Anna laying on her back as Elsa hovered over her, slowly thrusting forward.
Damn it!
Dipping her throbbing bitch brain into Anna's mouth and quickly down her. Once again, she began to back and forth, back and forth.
Beginning to openly her own sister's face, sweat dripping down her forehead as she went at it, panting heavily. No one will take my Anna from me. No prince, no ice sailor, no one. I don't care how hard it is. I'll every hour if I have to. We'll have tons of kids. Her sister violate her mouth over and over.
This is not how you make babies.
You sure? Her throat, already used to taking such a brutal now, as she thought to herself.
My poor sister is so pent up, so much. I promise I won't fail her like before. I'll bear as many children as she needs. I don't want her going to anyone else for this. I think I'm becoming addicted, forcing every inch down as she hugged the bed, unloading a massive thick her sister's. And I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, fuck! She blew her load over load before finally pulling up, unloading more strings of to her sister's face, blasting her in. Oh God, Anna. I love you so much.
And that's what love is all about, right? Look at her face. I just noticed it.
Oh, nice.
So
that's what happens.
Even her face is pregnant. Oh, God.
Oh, poor. We have to destroy it.
Kill it with fire. Oh, MLG. God.
There's no way this video is not gonna get.
Come on, you want a bit of stomach? Come on.
Oh, God.
Oh, no! Do you want to be? Ah! No! What? Let me go! Let me go!